Right? Hi. Good morning, guys. Oh, I'm Kawa. Oh, what? Really, good morning, guys. Welcome into today's short stream. Yeah, we're not going to do it for long today. I'm feeling a little bit sick. 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 Yeah, whatever. Anyway, no. Today we're going to do a short little watch along react stream for the what was that again? Okay, Star Rails version 4.4 special program. Oh, this thing just premiered like some hours ago, I think. But we're going to pretend like we're just watching this for the first time live, so just as usual. Sit back, relax, and just chill. Also, sorry that the stream kind of started a little bit too late today. Kind of passed out. Yeah, that's also one of the reasons why today's stream is not going to be for too long. I'm going to try and rest early after we're done watching this. Oh, by the way though, I am thinking of checking out some other videos as well, like the what was that again? Sandroni's character teasers and stuff. So yeah, after we're done with this watching this Star Rails special program, there's still a little bit more. Yeah, just a little bit more. So yeah, anyway, that's for later. For now though, let's watch the Star Rail special program. Ooh, what was that glitchy effect on the timer just now? Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, anyway though, yeah, seeing that the countdown timer is almost up anyway, let's watch. Holy shit, the sound though.
To work or to be destroyed? That is the question.
Sweetie, the destruction call you
Anyway.
ordered is here.
Just leave it on the ground. Thanks.
Inter-Astral Peace Entertainment's
Albert got kidnapped.
superstar is just a big...
Oh yeah, by the way though, if there's anything wrong with the audio, please do let me know.
All these feathers,
Okay. Yesterday, I mean, after I'm done with the stream yesterday, I actually did check back on the board and I realized that there's some weird glitching on the audio whenever I started speaking. I'm just going to say that I did not change any settings at all on my OBS side here, so I'm not quite sure what is actually going on yesterday. But if that issue still persists, like you guys are still hearing the streams like going like that kind of sound. Oh my god. Encoding overloaded. Did you guys hear what I said? Anyway, if I ever start speaking and you guys start hearing the kind of noises, then please do let me know. I'll try to see if like I can like I don't know disable the filter or something to fix it. But yeah, I'll try to see if I can do anything about it. If not, then yeah, whatever. Anyway.
My delivery service doesn't do
Sakramat.
Beg me. 200,000 credits and I'll let you go. Deal? Just kidding. It wouldn't help even if you did pay me. Want to save him? Let's play a game. See if your luck really is that good. As you wish.
Seeing that this is about luck, Can we have adventuring come back into the story?
Will the express set off once more?
Ooh.
As I frequently call it, where repeated mistakes begin, prosperity breeds corruption,
Whoa, the moon.
which is heroes. The myriad colors return to the world. This needs
Okay.
Nothing ahead of us. Then we'll trailblaze a path forward with our own hands.
Wow, this is how Himeko sounds like in English. Damn. It's not that bad, but it also feels kind of weird if you get used to Himeko's Japan sound. You can do Excalibur? With a robot? Okay, that's cool.
This is the resistance I have been looking for.
Kid, if you can't find me, just look up at the stars. And as always, I'll be there to light up the entire night sky for you.
Why the first person view running to the train? What was that for?
You set off on it.
The enemy design is kinda interesting though. What?
Don't be afraid.
Holy shit, why do we look like we're dying?
I'm here.
Brother! Serious? Serious? This is the exact pose that she did when she died in Honkai Impact 3rd, man. Are you kidding me? Hoyo, why would you do this? Hoyo! Why would you do this, man? Stop! Let her go! Please just let her go already! Why? Stop showing us this, man! Stop showing us that Himeko! No, I know that she's dead! Stop! Fuck, man! Oh my god, man! Yeah. 100% Honkai Impact reference for this one, but like, oh come on! Why are you constantly trying to bring back that trauma in us? You son of a bitch, man, Hoyo! Why? Why? Alright, anyway though, yeah, it seems like we're dying again, and Himeko also was about to die again for some reason. So yeah. I have high hopes of the next version story. Alright, what is that again? Redemption code, guys. Remember to redeem this, I guess. Oh, by the way, Zenless got new event already. It's gacha games. Get used to it already. Next week, I still need to do a bunch of Honkai related events, and then there's also Genshin Impacts going on with the events and stuff. Like there's so many things that I want to do. I feel like I need to do. But goddamn, there's no time. By the way, though, I would recommend you guys if you're someone who likes to just speed run through everything in one go, then whenever an event started, don't do it just yet. Wait until like there's like 2 or 3 more days left for that event, and then start doing it. And then you can just speedrun everything. Time gate exists.
And when the world has a day night.
Anyway though.
Morning, good afternoon, and welcome to the Honkai Star Rail version 4.4, and Ravages does the whistle sound. Special program. I'm your favorite host, Albert.
Albert my ass, man.
Are you really Albert? Why do you look like that?
Yeah! Where did our big, round, fluffy Albert go?
Don't even bring it up. Oh, Albert here was happily prepping for the show in the office when, bam, I got knocked out cold. Some lanky, hat-wearing weirdo tied me up and demanded I pay 200,000 credits, or else it'd be over for me. My poor life savings.
By the way though, it's very interesting how
There.
this icons
Thing, it was just
looks like
some
faces now.
boring weirdo. For a moment, I thought you might have run into Asad Pramad.
Asat Pramod? What do you mean, Asat Pramod?
Never mind. I guess you could call this a blessing in disguise, huh?
Mm-hmm. Now your legs are this long.
Oh, I guess you're right. All right.
What is this VTuber showcase?
So,
The fuck?
you two, as per tradition, why don't you say hi to the audience first?
Wow, look at that. Your leg is long. Leg is long. What the fuck was that? That's really I don't know, man. That looks so much like those VTuber debut streams where they showcase their whole body and then like, yeah, oh look at that, that's my feet. Like that kind of moves. I mean, I did that myself, so I know that's a thing. But what for?
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Pom-Pom, conductor of the Astral Express.
And I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express. It's a pleasure to see you all again.
Welcome back, guys. Let's get down to business. That version trailer just now was packed with information.
Yeah, and just look at this picture behind us. Everyone's expressions are so solemn, it's got Pom-Pom nervous too.
At the end of the version 4.3 story, Asat Pramod, the Lord Ravager,
Asat
aimed
Pramod.
to destroy Elation,
Still don't like this man.
and revealed himself to everyone, completely shattering Plain Arcadia's 15 years of peace. This must be the unusual fate indicated.
That moon, by the way.
Divination.
That moon right there. You guys see this moon right there? Holy shit, man. What happened to the moon? Like, seriously, man. Isn't there supposed to be a house or something on the moon? And then, like, now it's gone. Like, what happened there? And the crack on the moon right here, I would like to guess that Asat Pramod did something and, like, cracked the moon like that in half. But, like, why would he do that? How is he doing that? What the fuck is that, man?
Unusual fate indicated in General Yao Guang's divination.
This person's
At
crazy.
this point, the Phantas Moon games are completely out of control, and Plain Arcadia is hanging by a thread.
Facing off against the Lord Ravager again. There must be some cursed connection between them and the Astral Express.
Indeed. They've gotten so entangled, they even developed a father-daughter bond.
What father-daughter bond? The thought that every single
What
one of those
father-daughter
heartwarming
bond?
father-daughter moments was just some
She sounds so angry.
twisted performance by Asat Pramod. It makes my skin crawl.
Hey, don't forget, it's not just Ryusuke who's a fake.
Yusuke.
Himiko's identity is still shrouded in mystery too. According to Asat Pramod, something might have happened to the real Himeko 15 years ago.
What do you mean something might have
I
happened?
don't believe a single word Asat Pramod says.
What do you mean, Mike?
Pom-Pom knows is that passenger Himeko has spent all her time with everyone on the Express and never once faked her feelings for us.
Thank you, conductor.
Well said. Though it really makes you wonder what exactly Himeko went through 15 years ago.
Real Himeko died,
Quite
and then the fake Himeko show out to replace her,
Asat Pramod
to take over the dream.
I'll have a chance to tell my story later. Right now,
At least that's my
our top
speculation.
priority is dealing with the massive problem that is Asat Pramod.
But how are we supposed to do that? We can't even track him down right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember when
Let me pause real quick. For those who actually forgot about it, this motherfucker actually has the power to control the possibility of, I don't know, man, RNG or something like that. So basically, if he detected that there's an outcome that he does not like, he can just, I don't know, control the dice or something, and then he will make sure that the bad outcome did not happen. So like, we're actually supposed to fight with this thing in the next version. Like, how the fuck and what the fuck is this? Like, playing with probability is a thing, alright? But playing with a boss with 100% chance of losing, you know. What the fuck are you supposed to do? I'm really curious how they're going to cook out in the next version. So like, yeah, I do have high hopes of the story. And also looking at the trailer, it feels like it's not going to be easy. Traveler looks like no, not Traveler. I mean Trailblazer. Trailblazers look like they're suffering. They look like they're crying and shit. Like things is not. It's just not going to turn out well for us. And you know, main protagonist and all, also we're probably still going to survive somehow. However, though, still, how are we supposed to defeat this thing? Or are we not actually trying to defeat this thing, but actually just to like get his approval or something, just so that he can spare us? Like, I don't know, man. The plot is like so hype right now, and then they have to stop right there in this current version 4.3, and I hated that so much. Anyway, yeah, I just want to say that out again.
Sapramad held the Trailblazer and the others to the world in canvas. He also showed up in the tavern, the school, the abandoned station, and a bunch of other places at the exact same time. This guy is seriously good at fighting with clones.
And every single Asat Pramad looks exactly like the real deal. They can act and fight on their own, and they've even got that same obnoxious way of talking.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of which, Pom Pom just remembered that smart-mouthed meanie who fought Silver Wolf in version 4.2. Not only can he create clones, he also really loves to shapeshift, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Shape-shifting die, huh? For a Sapramad, that ability helps him disguise himself to get closer to his targets. Just like when he turned into Pearl and Graphia. Nobody suspected a thing at first.
And then there's Ryusuke. He didn't just look the part. He even acted out his personality so convincingly.
He even bought every last piece of Himicat merch. To think we let him visit the Astral Express and Passenger Trailblazer even called him Grandpa! Ugh! He really played everyone for fools.
But then again, who wouldn't love a sensible, independent, and capable daughter like Himeko? Besides, is there really that much of a difference between acting like you care and actually caring?
Excuse me?
What made you burst out with that, Mr. Albert? Weird.
See? Feels exactly like something a Sapramad would say. Doesn't it just scream meanie?
Stop imitating him, Albert. Just hearing that gives me a headache. But to tell the truth, he is quite the master of disguise. If you in the audience ever ran into him, you might not even know it.
Don't worry.
Ew.
I don't go out. How do I even?
Another question. He uses these abilities to do so many things that seem completely
Sad.
unrelated to destruction. Why is that?
That's a sad way to counter
There's a
him.
reason for that, of course. Based on previous intel, when a Sapramad carries out destruction, it's never just about overwhelming brute force. He prefers to observe like a chess player, sometimes even standing right beside his victims to watch them struggle in agony as they march step by step toward their demise.
Exactly. That much was proven during the catastrophe in Plain Arcadia a millennium ago. It was none other than the invader Asat Pramad who rescued Graphia from the ruins. He then bestowed upon her the power of destruction, granting her the ability to turn her brushstrokes into reality. She even ended up personally painting the ferocious giant beasts that destroyed her homeland.
Turning the victim into the very fuel for the fire! That's so cruel!
Maybe to him, destruction is just a cruel joke. Remember what we learned from the previously released Myriad Celestia about a Sapramad's past before he embraced the destruction?
I actually don't know.
Completely unrecognizable. Vulgar and
Oh, by the way, we'll be watching that Celestial Myriad or something
a return to
after this.
can breed true amusement. All that overflowing fear, powerless rage, and futile.
Or should we watch that right now?
How delicious.
Later lah.
Ugh, what a sick man. So he turned plain Arcadia into this?
Oh no! Is this still the Arcadia we know? There's rubble everywhere! And the roads have been cut off!
Are those Imaginae affected too? Actually attacking people. And what's with these lightning strikes? Has even the thunder coil gone out of control?
Yeah, Supermada's warped all up in Arcadia.
Damn, are we going to fight that dragon as a... I mean the lightning dragon thingy? Imagine.
Burrito Station.
Are we going to fight that thing as the boss for the next version? That would be cool.
A rare haven.
What about our companions? How are they doing?
Don't worry, everyone's safe and sound for now. They were just forced to split up because of Asap Rahman's actions.
Asheville.
However, according to Madame Pearl's observations, once the conflict broke out, Himeko and Asap Rahman dropped out of monitoring range together, leaving their whereabouts a mystery at one point.
To be precise, he deliberately severed any leads you could use to track me down.
Darn it! That guy really had it all planned out! But why?
Judging by his behavior, he's extremely curious about what actually happened 15 years ago and the secret I carry. Person who won't rest until he gets
Wait,
to the bottom of
so he actually don't know what happened 15 years ago? I thought he's involved.
Wager his obsession itself is a clue to what's really driving him.
Good point. Let's start by looking at the unanswered questions from 15 years ago. First off, at the end of version 4.3, we saw that facing the Herald of Death, there was indeed another voice beside Himeko. Was she? Does another Himeko really exist? What exactly is Himeko's identity? A myriad Celestia short will give us a few...
Wait, hang on a second.
Secret.
Wait, I actually don't recognize this image at all. But are they suggesting that Astro Express at one point actually ran into one moon? That's how we got the Star Rail logo. We're not actually railing right next to a moon, but actually ram into a moon. That was the meaning behind the logo all this time. How the fuck? Okay, that's cool. However, though, where did this image actually come from? Another one of those what is that, myriad something? Yeah, I'm not very catch up with the celestial myriads or whatever they are. I watched some, I didn't watch all.
First. Besides that, when Himeko faced off against the Herald of Death, a giant mechanical arm appeared right in front of her. Later, when she went toe-to-toe with the Sapramod alone, the mech showed up again, and the Sapramod even called it an old friend. Where did this mech even come from? And why can't Himeko summon it?
In the version trailer, passengers...
Right, when you're curious about that, they had to end the story. It was so frustrating.
A bell for Pom Pom.
Uh-huh. Good catch, Pom Pom. As far as I know, the prototype for this mech comes from the first and last stop of the Express. Its homeland, Pagana.
Pagana?
It's used as a weapon of war. Pagana's legacy showing up in plain Arcadia probably has a lot to do with the wrecked Express.
Ooh, the one we saw just now.
Express! Graphia and Ryusuke both mentioned earlier that it was a tower of infinity piercing the sky and earth. Were they talking about this place?
That's right. Of the Star Blazer on the Express back in the day. Himeko managed to...
Wait, so the tower that they saw, like the one that they mentioned back then in the story in this version, is actually another Astro Express that crashed? So that's actually two Astro Express, like one crashed and is not used anymore, and then a new one that just built and then departed from Planet Cardia 15 years ago. Like, holy shit, man, what happened back then? Is it Aha's doing again?
Get her hands on it. Not only did you find the clues, you also managed to restore the mech single-handedly. Wait, make that double-handedly. as expected of my navigator. And as for more details about the Herald of Death case from 15 years ago, there's indeed a bit more we can reveal. Stay tuned for the upcoming animated short.
Ooh, another animated shorts? Okay.
And aside from these secrets, right before vanishing with the Sapramad,
I'm not sure whether we're going to watch that on stream, but
clue-related
I'll see if I can find the time.
cracking the clue might just reveal Himeko's whereabouts, and so try best to try and stall me. Stall a Sapramad and wait for her friends to show up.
I believe the Trailblazer will step up, uncover the truth from 15 years ago, and find a way to deal with Asat Pramad. When that time comes, we'll face this battle together.
You said it. We'll always find a way, no matter how hard things get. For now, let's see what kind of tricks our final enemy, Asat Pramad, will resort to in battle. As a Lord Ravager, what he brings to the fight goes way beyond his usual flippant nonsense-spouting self. And as a former masked fool, an express navigator, and now a Lord Ravager, he assumes 3 distinct forms in combat.
I just realized why this robot looks so familiar now.
Those 3 faces looming over us. So intimidating.
First up is a dazzling performance.
Oh wait, hang on a second, there's 3 versions?
If the audience isn't careful, it might go like
Wow.
boom!
They suck you into a cola bottle and then just throw you away?
Supposed to be used?
Is dice rolling also part of the battle?
Yep.
Oh shit.
To keep things fair, you get 1 and he gets 2.
How very fair.
Now check this.
Oh shit.
Audit it.
Can he stop playing around?
I'm afraid not. This battle is just a game of destruction brought by the Lord Ravager. If you don't play along, all that awaits us is
The concept is very cool, alright.
No!
It looked like a huge ass robot that's just trying to have fun.
trial. Trailblazers can obtain high hopes of the
Oh, okay, it's going to be a weekly boss.
material through Echo of War, the comedy of doom.
Darn it! Pom Pom can't wait to teach.
Oh yeah, the weeklies. I have not done weekly in a while now.
Rip his die off and kick it around like a ball.
By the way,
Yeah, kick his ball.
chance to converse face to face with a Lord Ravager on equal footing like this. This time, the Trailblazer will also be able to uncover quite a few interesting things through Asat Pramad. Like gossip about the Lord Ravagers, their first loves, and stuff like that. Or maybe you'll even be able to uncover some secrets regarding the truth of the finality and the Trailblazer's origin.
Stop baiting us, man. Stop baiting us, Asapramat.
Uncover.
I don't believe you.
Well, that'll depend on your own skills. All right, story time's over. Now, let's check out the.
He's baiting us, guys. There's no way in the story they're going to reveal all that. Don't believe him. Ooh, Himeko. Hang on. Instant coffee. All this time, the coffee that you drink is instant coffee. Holy shit, that's very bad. Yeah, very black. Ooh. We have a whole cockpit for the robot. Ooh, that platform slash.
Really is something else with her brand new powers. She looks more like a valiant Valkyrie now. She's so full of spirit.
I know.
A valiant what now?
That even old Albert is getting all fired up.
My younger self probably wouldn't have
constant
believed
callback,
that
man.
I'd
Stop.
actually get to fly
Stop reminding us of
and
that,
fly
Himeko.
mech one day.
Yeah.
That's right. It's also her biggest highlight in combat. Himeko Nova is a fire-type character following the path of erudition. When Himeko Nova is on the field, she immediately deploys a territory and summons the Starblazer mech.
Wow, if Passenger Welt saw this, he'd be so thrilled. He'd drop everything to study it for 3 days and 3 nights straight.
All enemies will be brought onto the satellite platform. This is our home turf.
You know, if someone is to show me this robot right here and tell me that this is related to one of the characters in Honkai Star Rail without telling me who it actually belongs to, and I am someone who doesn't play the story, but I do know about the existence of some of those characters, I would not have guessed this is actually related to Himeko. If anything, I would relate this robot to Argenti even more. I mean, the resemblance between this robot and Argenti feels much more higher. I don't know, man. When I first saw the Himeko's design, in the splash art, it's not as obvious. But when you see the 3D, the 3D model of this Himeko showing up just now, like, where's that again?
And pilot a mech.
Himeko Nova is a fire
Yeah,
type
this.
character following.
When I first saw this in 3D just now, my immediate thought was like, hang on a second, Argenti? The similarity between this red hairs character is so much. It's so much. Oh wait, she's going to be a erudition character. Okay.
The
Where are we again?
This is our home turf.
When using her ultimate, Himeko will lead her teammates to pilot the mech together.
Ooh.
That's so cool!
When you're piloting the mech,
Ooh, I like that
enemies
pose.
are like ants on the deck with nowhere to hide.
Oh.
The mech even auto cruises at.
Okay. Hang on guys. I'm so sorry, but I'll be right back. Toilet break. Ugh. Have I mentioned that I just had my dinner and then my dinner kind of tasted funny? So yeah, I probably broke my stomach. Anyway, I'll be right back. Short toilet break. You guys also get hydration or whatever you can. See you guys in a bit. Whew. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, I'm back. Everything is broken. Help.
At high altitude, giving us complete control of the field of vision. We can pilot Star Blazer to unleash 2 different attack abilities.
Star Blazer.
Use hyperluminal particle beam to slice through foes with a blur of light.
Wait. Star Blazer. Are we burning a star or something? With this robot, I mean. Also, what is this station right here? What the heck is this station right here? The one that the machine is slicing. What is this?
Blades, dealing damage and gaining charge. After aiming and charging up, the mech unleashes an orbital annihilation pulse and consumes all charge. The more charge it has, the higher the damage dealt.
And once the Blade of Light's attack count is depleted, Himeko will also lead everyone in piloting Star Blazer to launch. Is depleted. Himeko will also.
Hang on.
And once the Blade of Light's attack count is depleted, Himeko.
Look at Ang so happy. Look at Ang so happy to be inside of the robot. His face says everything. His face really says everything.
Will also lead everyone in piloting Star Blazer to launch the final blow.
Wow.
Strike! Take that! That's the power of the Navigator!
Spot on. And that's not all. As the navigator of the Express, Himeko will always protect her teammates alongside Star Blazer and lead everyone to victory. By using her skill, Himeko Nova can gain Navigator Semaphore, which increases allies' damage and recovers uses of the assist skill.
Wait a minute!
What's the assist skill?
Assist skill!
Ah, the conductor is asking the right question. In Himeko's territory, all allied teammates will gain an extra special ability, the assist skill. The assist skill has its own dedicated button. Once you use it, you'll call on Star Blazer to lend a hand, launching an attack on all enemies.
And if the teammate skill is a fellow companion from the Express, depending on who they are, they'll also gain special effects.
Wow, the Express code
Yeah.
bond! But what if they have
Wait.
like
So basically, it's kind of like Kurini, but for the Astro Express. You know how Kurini is kind of like a buff for the what is that again? Flame Chasers. And now the Astro Express member crew is going to get one as well. That's nice.
passenger march? Do the special effects apply to every form?
Don't worry. In my eyes, March will always be March. No matter how much our companions grow, this bond will never change.
You can open the buff information screen both in and out of combat to check the specific effects.
Got it?
Wow.
That makes things way more convenient.
You have your own dedicated banner during the fight to show the infos.
Exploring the map, locking onto the
Wow!
and launching attacks on the enemies within range.
This is practically
Damn!
into a first-person shooter.
You thought the Firefly skill where she jumps into the air and then strike down as Sam, it's cool already? You thought that was cool enough? Until you saw this.
Back while exploring the map, locking onto the enemy from high above and launching attacks on the enemy.
What the fuck, man?
This is practically turning into a first-person shooter.
It's like a Firefly skill reskin, but a lot better.
Seen the combat showcase? Let's check out the banner details for this version. Throughout the whole duration of version 4.4, Trailblazers
A star that lights the night.
5-star character, Himeko Nova, and the drop rate for the limited 5-star light cone, a star that lights the night, will also be boosted. In the first half of version 4.4,
can we get the 4-star elation character already? I'm still waiting for that.
Tonyaight, and Evernight, as well as a limited 5-star light.
Evernight?
The worlds apart, and to Evernight stars will have a rerun. In the second
Evernight. I want Evernight, but I don't think I have enough pools.
The limited 5-star characters.
Shit! The rerun timing!
5-star light cones, epoch etched in golden blood. Life should be cast to flames, and inherently unjust destiny will run.
Ayo, this is so sad. Okay, this is so sad. The banners that we are seeing in the next version actually looks kinda great. Anaxa is also quite good, and alongside with Anaxa, there's also Caridra, which is also good for Anaxa's team. Like, the good thing is that I already have like all of these characters aside from Evernight. So if there's any characters that I'm going to need, I would say it's only Evernight and Himeko for the next version. However, though, one thing I am pretty certain is that in the next version we are going to get the Fate collab second season. So I do want to save for some pools for who was that again? I'm pretty sure that is the girl that's going to be not free. So yeah. Basically, in the next version, there's quite a lot of character that's like good and you probably should not miss out on. Like, that sucks, man. That really sucks, man. I don't think I have enough stellar jades for all of this. Oh, anyway, hi. Welcome in.
Awesome!
All right. That's a wrap for today's show. As the whistle sounds and ravages, do you two have anything else you'd like to...
Do I steal code? What kind of questions is that? What kind of question is that? What is your intention of asking me that questions? The answer is no, but what is the intention of that questions? Why did you ask me about that? What is that question for? What do you expect from me? What do you want from me when you ask that? Why do you think that I'm still coding? And why did you actually ask me whether I still code or not? Why do you want to know about that? What is that for? Why do you actually wish to know whether I still code or not? Why? 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 Enzo, why? Why do you ask that? Why? What's the intention? What's the intention? I'm serious. I'm dead serious right now. What's that? Don't XDD me. Don't XDD me. What's the truth behind that questions? Come on. I know you can do it. Say it. Answer me. Answer me. Why did you ask me that? You know full well that I've been working on all this stuff, y'all. Y'all probably know full well that I'm jobless and I'm working on my channel very, very hard. But like, yeah. Still though, regardless, you still ask that question. What was that for? Why do you want to know whether I code or not? Don't worry, I'm not offended. I'm just asking because I'm really questioning your intention right now. Why do you actually ask that questions? What do you expect from me? What do you want from me? If I can actually still code, what do you actually want from me? What? Why? Why? Hello? Hello? Enzo? Enzo? That XDD is pissing me off. Want to know that? Why? Why? What's the intention? Why do you ask that question? Why? Just want to know? I doubt that. I doubt you ask a question just because you wanted to know for no reason. This really came out of nowhere. We're watching a Stario live stream right now. But yet, you actually asked me whether I still code or not. What is that for? What's that supposed to mean? I'm very curious. Really. Why? You guys know full well I don't really do coding anymore, and I said a lot of time, countless of time, that I hate coding. Whenever I got a chance, I will always say that I hate coding. Coding is shit. But yet you should ask that question like you actually expected something from me regarding coding. What is that about? I don't believe you when you say that you only wanted to know. Come on, there should be other reasons. Come on. Come on. Say it. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Dot dot dot. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. That is so random. Oh yeah. Learn visual scripting when you learn coding? No. Hang on a second. Don't tell me you actually came in to actually ask for tips. Are you actually asking whether I'm still do coding or not because you wanted to ask for advice on how to code? If that's actually your intention of asking a question, then your decision of actually asking that question here is kind of questionable. No? No? Really no? I Really, that question really came out of nowhere. Like seriously, I am questioning your intention of asking that questions. What's going on? It like guys, seriously, guys. Um, I'm not sure whether you guys are aware about this, but whenever it comes to learning, I never learn from textbook. Every time I open up my textbook, I don't read, I draw, I doodle. So yeah, if I ever learn anything at all, it's either from friends or someone else, like friend's notebook, or I just learn it the hard way. That's usually the way of me learning anything at all. Coding, for example, is something that I have learned without ever actually learning. I mean, like, yeah, there was some textbook stuff that was taught back then when I was still in my college about how to, what was that again? What is the object? What is the class? What is I don't know, the C plus coding related stuff. Like I did learn about some of those stuff, but then for some reason, my course for my college back then, they never dive deep into it, and it's only the textbook definition, the theory of it, and it's not actually about how to code. The practical stuff we actually had to learn it ourselves. So like yeah, that's also one of the reason I used to say that you don't need to go to university in order to succeed, like success in life. Like yeah, I sometimes still look back at my college day and think that like, well, why did I even go to college? Now I have some unnecessary burden, which is the academic debt, and like I don't even have enough earning to pay back all of that academic stuff. So it's just keep piling up right now. And just few days ago, I saw a notification saying that like I'm actually owning this much number because I have not been paying back for like 2 years or 3 years now, I think, because I literally cannot. And then I tried to look up like, is there a way to like delay the payment back or something? But turns out you actually need to apply for proof that you are actually unemployed or something like that before you apply for delaying the payment back or something. However, though, in order to get that certification or whatever to prove that you are actually unemployed right now, you actually have to, I don't know, you have to have someone else that is not from your friends or family members to check on your assets, your bank account details or whatever, and then like confirms that you are actually unemployed, no stable incomes or whatever. Like what the fuck is even going on? And then I'm like, yeah, you know what, I give up, man. I'm just going to wait until like someday in the future when I can have like enough money to pay back the debt, and then yeah, just go for it. Like, it's just so stupid. But I kind of went on somewhere else, right? Because if you learn visual scripting first before coding, will be easier. Why learn coding in the first place? Is it because of game? Yeah, that was the intention until I realized that was not my passions. Like, you know how like in a game development there's actually a lot of things involved, like the sound designs, character design, stages design, um music design, story writing, programming. Like there's a bunch of stuff going on, right? Coding is just among a bunch of the stuff that you need to do for a game, like one game alone. And what I've learned is that, I mean, from my 4 years of university life, is that I suck at coding and I hate coding. Even though nowadays you can just like chat GPT or something and then like maybe just like let them generate the code, and then you copy the code, test run it, and then like maybe change a little bit variables and stuff here and there. Like that's all you needed to do for something to work. I mean, it's not the best way to learn how to code, but I I have realized that I have come to realization that coding is shit, man. You're basically learning a whole new language, but it was not very fun at all. Like, sure, there are some who might actually enjoy it, but not for me. I'd rather go for the art related stuff for games. However, though, I don't really manage to find myself a job at the like this kind of thing. So yeah, that's why I kind of stay jobless for now. Ugh. Yeah, we kind of went off a tangent to talk about some weird stuff right there, but yeah, I still don't get the intention why you actually asked me whether I still code or not. But whatever. Ugh. If you learn visual scripting first in UE, will you learn it? No, I don't have the time. If it's before, then yeah, maybe I'll consider. But as of this current point, no. Do you know how much shit I need to do for the channel? I mean, even like as of late, I've come to realization that if you want to focus on YouTube, you actually have to start making videos and stuff. Like, I mean, as in like separated videos and not live stream videos. Like the bots is not considered as publishing a video for some reason. And like if you want to get the channel monetized, that's a requirement where you have to have like a 3 minimum video in the last like 90 days or something. It's not really a huge requirement, but goddamn, looking at that, I feel like yeah, maybe it's much better to actually start working on something that is much more consumable rather than like some long ass live stream that nobody is actually going to like check out. I mean, who is going to check my 8 hours bot anyway? I'm pretty sure that you guys who always come by to my stream don't even check my bots. I mean, why would you even do that? If you ever come to my live stream, you probably want to talk to me live or something, right? So what's the point of bot even? Even though I do think that there's quite a lot of moments that's like pretty funny that happened during my bots, but yeah, you guys are not going to stay for that 8 hours to watch all that stuff. So like, I don't know, man. What I'm trying to say is that there's a lot of things to do already as of this current point. I don't think I will ever go back to like learn the other stuff anymore. I've gone too far, man. I have gone too far into this the VTubing stuff. It's been 5 years. I don't think there's a going back for me anymore. Don't be like me, guys. Don't be a live streamer. If it is 5 years ago, I would say that yeah, go ahead. But like it's been 6 years since COVID. Everyone has returned back to their normal life. Everyone is busy now. So much more busier than back then. And you can't really like, you can't really trick the system by still watching some live stream when you are working on your actual job, So people just don't watch live stream as often anymore unless the live stream is actually very short. So yeah, guys, really not recommended. Please don't. Please don't. One, you're going to steal my job, and two, it's really just not worth doing the like too much grinding for nothing. The amount of time I have been like spent like talking into the air when nobody responds to me ever, just to like be forgotten by time, it kind of sucks, man. This feeling sucks. Not even worth your time. Don't do it. If you want to consider being a YouTuber and like start posting videos, like actual entertaining videos, edited stuff or whatever, just so long as it's not AI generated, then yeah, you're good to go. However, just don't be a live streamer. Just don't be a live streamer. Speaking from experience, fuck live streaming, man. Why did I ever be one? Because you wish I still code, just started coding seriously? Nah, not doing that. No, no, I hate coding. I hate coding so much. It's confusing as fuck. I mean, it can be fun at times, but that the frustration is more. The frustration stays longer than the time when it's actually feeling satisfying. Nah, it's not for me. No, I don't want to do that. You guys are free to do whatever you want, including coding, but yeah, just don't bring me down in that shit. No. But if you need someone to make an art asset for you, then yes, call me up. I might be interested. Like if you want to make a game and you want someone to make some art for you, then yeah, call me. I do have like what's that again? I do have like VGen for art commissions and stuff, you know. So yeah, I do accept commissions. Yeah, you guys didn't know about that, right? Because I've never actually tried to promote it due to the fact that I've stopped drawing for quite a while now. But yeah, I still work on arts if you ever want me to. But coding, on the other hand, nah, not that shit. Alright, anyway, we got sidetracked for a long time now, and I still don't know why you actually asked me that. Do not expect me to go back to coding, guys. Like, yeah, fuck that shit. I don't want to go back. Just afraid coding first, but after learn coding and visual scripting is the same. Don't scare anymore. No, it's not about scare. It's just frustrating for me, and it's not really fun for me. That's all. It's like you play a certain game, someone might enjoy it, but not you. Like, yeah, that's the case for me. Coding is just not for me. I prefer to draw than actually learn. Like, you know, to code and stuff. It's not because it's scary. It's just because I don't like it. Alright, anyway, let's go back to the Watchalong.
Say to everyone.
Let Pom Pom go first then. The crew of the Astral Express has been traveling together for a long time, and we faced many challenges. But as long as we always stick together, there's no obstacle we can't overcome.
We've definitely been through a lot of tough moments along the way. But that's exactly why traveling and trailblazing together holds such profound meaning. As long as we never give up, we'll always be able to trailblaze a path to the future.
Are you disappointed now, guys?
Whether
Don't be.
continue depends on your choice.
What?
I've laid all my cards on the table, big hero.
Did you enjoy my show? I'm really looking forward to your performance. And my dear daughters, whatever you do, don't let me down.
Holy shit. It seems like this HSR live stream is actually sponsored by Asap Pramat. What the fuck?
What? Still thinking about Himeko? I'll tell you about it then. About Himeko's childhood.
All right, Himeko. That's it for tonight's bedtime story.
Aww.
Off to sleep now.
Good night then, Dad.
After his daughter fell asleep, the poor Dean always had to spend some time alone, tackling his endless mountain of work. That's what he got for working 2 jobs. But that day, a little accident happened.
Dad, you've been working so hard.
Himeko! This is the first time you've made coffee for Dad. I'm so touched. Unique.
Really, Dad? Then I'll make some for you every day.
Cute little Himeko.
What flashed? Could this kid already see?
That is a coffee?
No. Impossible. It didn't matter though. He barely went home anyway. And in the blink of an eye, Himeko grew up. They say that in
What's
school,
wrong?
she was reliable, mature, and high.
Himeko do broke health.
Please don't beat me up. I really don't have any more money.
Hurry! Himeko, I see them! They're right up ahead!
Quick, get behind me!
Himeko. Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe now.
Ah, such a good kid. Never giving me anything to worry about. It really took the fun out of being a father. Later, Himeko's weathering curse got worse, so it was finally my time to shine. Or so I planned.
My sweet daughter, why aren't you answering the phone? Daddy's home, but the house is completely empty. Where are you?
We moved 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm back for 3 days this time. Want to go grab some seafood noodles at Kraken's Tavern? We can even pick up some treats from your favorite spot on the way.
I don't like... Never mind. I've got stuff to do. Go eat by yourself.
Ooh, is this the long overdue rebellious phase? Daddy's looking forward to it. What about you, protagonist? Are you really not going to call me Grandpa one more time?
Why do I have a feeling that the reason why he is trying so hard is actually just because that he wants the family? I mean, to destroy the world and all that stuff. He has been trying so hard with the name of elation and destruction. I think that all this time his motive has been just because he's lonely and he wants the family and love. I'm not sure whether I should feel pity or what.
試してみないことには始まらないか。絶対に当たりを引いてみせるんだから。
Is that Chaos Emerald?
ひざまずくなら今のうちだぞ。
サーバントに指図されるのも悪くないわね。勝つのは当然よ。輝け！
これが戦いだと？遊んでやろう。
それじゃ
存分に我が前にさらすがいい。
天の女主人をたたえ。喜び
Whoa, what's that?
なさい。
Hang on, what's that?
天の女主人をたたえ。
What the heck is that? Wait, that's a bow? Really? She's using the Astral Express and an arrow? What the fuck is this?
たたえ。喜んでひざまずきなさい。
Imagining Holy Grail Wars.
Not your word.
Ooh.
Not cycle.
You gotta have something to do with elations this time.
Our little Sparks heads! Your favorite Sparksicle is back to play with you!
Good day, everyone. I am Veritas Ratio.
Dispense with the formalities. Fetch seats for these two.
Albert, your entrance is way too over the top. Can you even read the teleprompter from way up there?
You guys just don't get it.
0 points.
Mug. Oh! Hey! Who did that?
Albert, watch your language.
Exactly!
What's
The
this?
stream's gonna get taken down!
Oh, fine. My bad. I just couldn't pass up the rare chance to scratch that itch. All right, let's officially get down to business. Welcome back, everyone, to the version 4.4 preview and the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works collaboration special program.
Woohoo!
Ah, finally. Getting to the main topic.
I've been looking forward to this collaboration for ages, especially when I saw they actually brought in the legendary Rin Tosaka and Gilgamesh. My heart practically leaped out of my chest!
I'd really like to see how this night plays out.
Don't get ahead of yourselves, you two. Let old Albert here break it down for you. Naturally, our story this time takes place in Plain Arcadia. Just look at where we are right now.
His sis talk to me about code sometimes. Why though? Why though? I don't even know anything about codes. And also I don't even do codes. And most of the time I just games though. Like why would you actually want to talk to code, like talk about code with me, or when like I'm I don't know, man. As long as it's kind of on topic, I guess I don't really mind too much. But I don't know, man. Oh, at this point, suit yourself, guys. Ugh. At this point, just suit yourself, man. I can't really control what you guys say. If I ever feel so I want to respond to it, then I will. Maybe, like if I don't feel like, then I won't.
Furbo's publishing house!
No, it's Ashvale's detective agency.
There's another case?
Correct. 2 big news stories just broke.
That is so random.
Recently. Remember the Star Rail Fest we were invited to back in version 4.1?
It left quite an impression.
I don't just remember it. I really remember it. Sparksicle even made a cameo as a live host.
Following the epic battle with the Daybreak Squadron, the crisis was averted, and the exhibition is still ongoing. And the Astral Express also teamed up with Perlux Core, providing quite a few pieces from their collection for the exhibition, including a memento from the Trailblazers' adventures, the Holy Grail obtained in Penacony. Someone filed a report, though, saying the Holy Grail was stolen right off the exhibition floor, and all fingers are pointing at a girl in red with twin tails.
Huh? Wait, don't all look at me!
Go in red in Twin Tails.
Swipe other people's
Okay, so that's why they chose to go with Rin Tosaka. Okay.
Rin Tosaka.
Leaving the Dr. Ratio to hit the nail on the head.
But what does she want with the Trailblazers' Holy Grail?
She didn't really have a choice. After the 5th Holy Grail War ended, Rin Tosaka embarked on an adventure across different worlds. She accidentally stumbled into ours along the way and ended up completely draining her magical energy. After losing her magical energy, Rin Tosaka sensed the presence of the Holy Grail. In a moment of desperation, she borrowed it, attempting to summon a servant to help out and use the Holy Grail's power to leave. After some tinkering, the wish-granting Grail connected with this land brimming with wish power, and just like that, he booted back up and started working again.
Wait a sec. Didn't Screwlum turn this Holy Grail into a display piece back in Penacony? How is it actually working again?
That's the crux of the matter. This decorative Holy Grail does work, but the way it's used is definitely a bit different. The power it uses now is wish power rather than magical energy, so it can't directly summon rogue spirits or initiate the ritual. Instead, drawing upon Rin Tosaka's memories as its current holder and the Trailblazers' memories as its owner, along with their experiences from past Holy Grail wars, it directly selects and matches the participants. You could say Imagine Holy Grail.
So that's why it's Imagine. Okay.
It's just a massive cosplay convention?
Since the contestants are picked based on
massive
numbers,
cosplay convention.
they should all be familiar faces to the Trailblazer, right?
Not necessarily. At least to the Trailblazer, Gilgamesh is hardly a familiar face.
Yep, Sparks is right. This time around, the Trailblazer won't just run into familiar companions from their journey who appear after being summoned by the Holy Grail. They'll also make new friends and new opponents.
But wait a minute. If there's no magical energy in the Holy Grail, doesn't that mean Rin Tosaka still can't leave?
Which brings us to another huge piece of news. When the ritual began, golden rain poured from the Arcadia sky, and countless treasures fell from above. Time to make a fortune. If I could just snag one or two.
Albert, you're practically drooling.
Snap out of it.
Rumor has it that a lot of people scored treasures from this rain, and each pair of participants walked away with an incredibly precious treasure of the king. These treasures are packed with wish power, and apparently the Holy Grail can convert them into magical energy in some bizarre way.
So, if we track down the holders, collect the treasures, and toss them into the Holy Grail, we can build up magical energy?
Wait, no. You just said treasure of the king. You don't mean the treasures of that king, do you?
That's right, the very same king. The treasures of Gilgamesh.
I heard he's super possessive of his treasures. Would he really let something like this happen?
But I've also heard he's lost the key to his vault more than once. So I guess it's not that surprising.
So yeah, things went off the rails real quick. The scattered treasures sparked a massive uproar.
Imagine going off rail in Star Rail.
Some folks are even using social media to stir up the pot. Seems like they've got a hidden agenda. Right now, the Imagine Holy Grail War has already kicked off, yet the identities of our opponents remain unknown. Even the King of Heroes has manifested in this realm due to his scattered treasures. Everything is happening way too fast. There's definitely a mastermind pulling the strings behind the scenes. As a key player who participated in the Penaconian Holy Grail War, the Trailblazer has been commissioned by the Department of Operation Defense to team up with Rin Tosaka. Their mission: swiftly recover the treasures of the king, stabilize the situation, and track down the truth behind this series of occurrences.
Plus, it'll help Rin Tosaka stock up on enough magical energy to continue her journey.
That's right.
I wonder what kind of beautiful sparks our friends from another world will create when they collide with ours this time around.
So please stay tuned for this collaboration, trimmed as continuance, Imagine Holy Grail War.
Can't wait!
Ah, yes.
Is this Gilgamesh going to be real though?
Operation of
I mean, canonically.
Our Rail Night will also unfold as the story progresses. During the event, we'll be fighting side by side with Rin Tosaka to take on the enemy. In battle, not only can we use characters' own signature moves, we can also freely wield various noble phantasms to unleash different abilities.
Wait, is this actually Fate gameplay?
We'll encounter different noble phantasm holders. Defeating them will allow us to recover their noble phantasms and gain even more abilities. Plus, new characters will also join the team lineup to fight alongside Rin Tosaka, unlocking their unique noble phantasms and moves.
Okay, that's probably not it.
Combat experience. Oh,
This feels more like a card game. I mean,
you'll also get to see some.
yeah, the way this works kind of feels more like a card games. Like, what's the title of those games again? Is it Slay the Spire? I don't know. I saw that there were some indie games where like they have like a, I don't know, turn-based card game where you have to like draw some cards and then like use card to make your character move or something like that. The gameplay feels much more like that one rather than the original. What is that? Fate Grand Orders gameplay. From what I can recall, Fate Grand Orders is like you have to use your servant card or something. Like you have to pull up like 3 different cards to perform a certain combo or something like that. And then you use those combo to like defeat your opponents. Or like take turns and all that stuff. It's kind of weird, but sure, I guess. As long as this is fun, I don't really mind.
Classic noble phantasms in action during combat this time around. Like this one.
Whoa, rule breaker.
Rules are made to be broken, right?
Bingo! And as we dig deeper into the investigation, we'll gradually reveal the identities of the remaining masters and servants, getting closer and closer to the truth.
Oh, wait. What's this on the blackboard? It's actually kind of cute.
These are painstakingly crafted notes of our research tech noob, Miss Tosaka.
Yay, more reading.
Current progress.
I love
and
reading.
clues. Anyway, keep exploring alongside Rin Tosaka. Grab more powerful noble phantasms, try out different combat styles, and uncover the truth behind this Imagine Holy Grail War.
Okay.
Okay, now that we've covered the event details, let's learn more about our 2 guests from another world.
Okay, character introductions. Okay, that's kind of cute. Chaos Emerald. Do Stone actually exist in the Fate story? I don't remember that. What? Hold on, she just opened up the sky.
Osaka. She's so elegant, even in a fight.
But besides gem magecraft, I think I saw something else. Is that
Gem
the
magecraft?
sword Zelrich she's holding?
And when she was up in the air, wasn't there a giant
Dual
ball
Swords
following
Zelrich.
her? I
What's
swear
that?
I've heard someone mention a scene like this somewhere.
You've got a sharp eye, Sparksy. These are actually powers Rin Tosaka acquired during her travels and adventures, and now she can wield them effortlessly as her own.
She never forgets to study and reflect, even while traveling. So, the rumors of her diligence are true.
That's right! Now, let's take a closer look at how Rin Tosaka performs in battle after arriving in this new world. Rin Tosaka is an erudition character whose attacks deal quantum damage to enemies.
Quantum.
Oh, a mage who actually throws hands?
Looks like
Ooh.
she's no slouch in close combat, despite being a mage.
The what do you call that again?
Exceptional mage like Rin Tosaka,
The vein looking thingy there that shows up on her
using her technique to
her hand just now.
or
Trace.
of combat, she gains a certain amount of gem energy. During combat, whenever an allied teammate consumes or recovers skill points, great damage increases, and Rin Tosaka gains gem energy.
Here comes the sparkly gem magecraft.
Gems are pretty expensive. So, Rin will first save up the gem energy she obtains, and once it reaches a certain level, her skill will level up. When using her enhanced skill, Rin Tosaka can deal damage to all enemies. She then consumes her current gem energy to deal multiple extra instances of damage to random enemy targets. The more gem energy she has, the more times she deals damage.
So, how do you obtain gem energy more efficiently?
Don't forget what was mentioned earlier. The rate you gain gem energy is tied to changes in skill points.
Oh.
Your advantage.
Hang on. Changes to skill point. Not using skill point or gaining skill point. Changes to skill point. So no matter you gain SP or you lose SP, you're still going to gain a charge of gem for Rin. Okay. That's gonna be fun.
Oh, so that means we need to spend or recover skill points more frequently then.
That's right. Plus, when using her enhanced skill, if the team has enough skill points, Rin Tosaka can directly consume skill points and convert them into gem energy to replenish her ammo. When using her ultimate, Rin Tosaka transforms a planet into an arrow, firing it from the sky to the earth. This deals damage to all enemies and immediately recovers 1 skill point.
Sky above, earth below.
Freeform Tosaka style.
Tosaka steals the show.
Wait, in that scene just now, after Archer fired an arrow, did Rin Tosaka also launch a follow-up attack with her giant bow?
Oh?
What's up with that?
Good eye, Professor. When Rin Tosaka and Archer are on the same team and certain enemies, they'll launch a joint follow-up attack, dealing damage to all enemies and recover.
Ooh.
I see.
Finally, the scene I was waiting for.
Wow.
All right, next up, let's meet the other character.
She actually has like some kind of collab move together with who's that again? Archer. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, that hammer. Oh my god, this guy is so gold. I want to see this man interact with My Day.
That air of
I want to see the two of them meet.
and arrogance is exactly as the rumors described.
You can't have a scene like this without dropping a killer line.
Rabbit dog! Who gave you permission to look at me? Keep your eyes glued to the ground forever.
Spot on! Totally spot on!
That was a pretty good impression.
It is.
Just some basic acting chops.
Speaking of which, this king of heroes really never forgets his street.
By the way, I just realized that
I wonder if
just like last time,
streetlights and
there's no English voice.
So this is how he fights.
Hmm.
To think those noble phantasms we'd only ever heard rumors about. Aya, the Gate of Babylon, Enkidu, all showed up one after another.
Mm-hmm. This King of Heroes' combat abilities totally match his personality, too.
Oh.
Gilgamesh is a lightning character for
Wow!
destruction. Boring enemies aren't worth the King of Heroes going all out.
He's doing the video game move, guys.
Gilgamesh will be in a bored state due to a lack of interest. A bored Gilgamesh will automatically use his basic attack, casually attacking the enemy. After any ally takes action, he accumulates interest.
Aww.
Teammate uses their ultimate, Gilgamesh gains additional interest, boosts the damage of his own ultimate, and regenerates a certain amount of energy.
Wait, Gilgamesh work well with Saber?
Arrogance is really just another form of stupidity.
But once you please the king, he really gets into the performance. When using his skill, Gilgamesh deploys the Gate of Babylon.
Wow, that's a skill.
Enkidu to firmly
Oh,
put
okay.
the ground, then fire
Oh, wait, okay.
instances of damage to the enemy.
The sky is filled with Goldie's weapons.
I thought that's going to be ultimate.
I can practically hear him laughing through the screen.
Gaze upon my royal visage.
Yeah, look at my peace-colored weapon.
Gilgamesh summons Enuma Elish. After analyzing the world, he unleashes
Enuma Elish.
power, dealing damage to all enemies. Enuma Elish!
Even the attack name is incredibly flashy.
It's like the whole world is being ripped apart. Talk about over the top.
From the looks of it, that strike of his was definitely meant to end it all.
So when he and Saber are on the same team,
I grant you permission to strike.
When faced with this worthy opponent, the King of Heroes will also take action. He steps in to flaunt his kingly majesty, hurling countless weapons onto the field to deal damage to all enemies.
Classic Gilgamesh, through and through.
Yep, after pulling a stunt like that, Gilgamesh even gains interest following the joint follow-up attack. You see?
Damn, that follow-up attack, man.
This team-up is just...
When using his technique on the map, Gilgamesh unleashes Enkidu to imprison nearby enemies upon
In order to perform well,
immediately gains a certain amount of
you're risking your saber. Wow.
Hero's aura. Plus, we get to see so many iconic scenes all at once.
I'm actually more interested in seeing how he behaves in the story.
True, that too.
Alright, next up, let's take a look at the other important info for this version. The Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Bladeworks collaboration will officially launch on July 24th. From
July 24.
and until the end of version 4.
Oh, 3 more weeks then.
Users can log into the game to claim the limited 5-star collab character Gilgamesh or Archer for free.
It's so nice that you can choose one of these for free.
The entrance of the ever-arrogant King of Heroes himself. I bet he'll bring quite a few spectacular moments to your trailblazing expedition.
If you truly end up traveling with Gilgamesh, you definitely won't be bored on that journey. As for whether it gets written into an epic, that's entirely up to your performance.
I'm thrilled to be meeting the King of Heroes. So, once you choose a character to claim, you also receive a set amount of the corresponding upgrade materials.
Oh, upgrade materials too? Okay, nice.
July 24th, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star collaboration character Rin Tosaka from the Gem Coursing in Red banner and the limited 5-star collaboration light cone, Flickering Star.
Are we going to get the free light cone thingy as well?
Through of the beginning and Enuma Elish, Trailblazers
I mean, like the first time they did the collaboration with Archer.
and they can obtain the limited
200 pulls and then you get the light cone.
I am as you behold in Age of God's Golden Gate. Meanwhile, the guarantee counts will be shared between this phase's collaboration character and Lycone Warps, and the first phase's collaboration warps. With the launch of the second phase of the collaboration, we will merge the event warps from both phases under the Fate UBW Collaboration Warp category. For more details, please refer to future official notices. Plus, this collaboration warp will also...
I sure hope that it doesn't turn into a 50-50 system. That gonna sucks.
Albert, are we getting any warp promos like last time?
You bet! After spending a total of 200 Star Rail special packs
Ooh, okay, nice. We are still getting this.
and claim one limited collaboration 5-star light cone once the collaboration event begins, I am as you behold, or the hell deals burn. The special promotion lasts for all the version.
Hang on. During any warp event in version 4.4, spend a total of 200 Star Rail special passes to choose and claim. So it doesn't require you to spend in the Fate Stay banner. You can spend it anywhere else, so long as you spend 200. Okay, nice. I'm pretty sure that's how it works for the first phase as well.
Update until the collaboration event begins. Any Star Rail special passes spent in limited warp will count.
Amazing!
That is actually pretty great.
With the Honkai Star Rail and Tonyaight Unlimited Blade Wars collaboration about to launch again, we want to once again take this opportunity on the special program to sincerely thank all our partners.
A heartfelt thank you to Kinoko Nasu and Takashi Takeuchi for their continuous help and support, from story planning to character combat design, all the way to the project's launch.
And here's a little something for the dedicated staff behind the scenes who worked so hard both this year and last. Thank you for everything.
Good work.
We hope this year's content delivers a stellar experience for everyone. Our voice artists have also prepared some special well wishes for all of you. Let's take a look.
開拓者の皆さんこんばんは。東坂凛役の上田香奈です。崩壊スターレイル、フェイトステイナイトアンリミテッドブレイドワークスのコラボがいよいよ始まります。私もいつもと少し違う演じてとても楽しかったです。実はストーリーの中で長年夢が一つ叶ったので、私にとっても今回のコラボは特別な経験になったなと感じています。一族の使命を背負い、たった一人で聖杯戦争の道を歩む凛と、困難が待っていると知りながらその旅路を歩む開拓者。二人には重なる部分がいくつもあります。違う世界を生きている二人なんですが、その根底にはボロボロになっても決して諦めないという強い意志があるんですよね。今回のコラボではリンが別の世界で魔術を振るい、そして新たな仲間と出会います。活躍するリンをまた見ることができて私も嬉しかったです。どの世界にいてもリンは決して諦めず一歩も引かない、そんな優秀な魔術師です。ぜひ今回のコラボを楽しんでくださいね。開拓者の皆さんが旅の中で自分だけの光を見つけられますように。常に余裕を持って優が垂れ。これが東坂の家訓よ。開拓者、旅はまだ続くわ。ここ一番ってところでヘマしないようにね。
開拓者の皆さんこんばんは。フェイトステイナイトギルガメッシュ役の関智和です。崩壊スターレイルフェイトステイナイトアンリミテッドブレードワークス
I like the gap between this Seiyu and Gilgamesh actual voice.
に君臨する王ギルガメッシュと星の海を渡る開拓者。一見すると全く異なる二人ですが、実はどっちも
Yeah, I really think that Japanese seiyus are very impressive.
古の英霊が新たな星に
It's magic at this point.
で目にするのはもう一つの戦争だけではありません。彼の輝きと矜持を余すことなく受け止める広大な新天地です。果たして新たな世界に現れたギルガメッシュはどんな活躍を見せてくれるのでしょうか。ぜひこの旅をお楽しみください。そして王の器を見届けていただけたらと思います。
ほう、そこの開拓者とやら、この俺の姿を拝むことを許そう。王の宴は整った。光栄に思え。そして存分に楽しむがいい。
Yeah, I really like the gap between the Seiyu of Gilgamesh and the actual Gilgamesh character voice.
No corner stage.
The vibe is just so different.
In the version event, Anti-Graft Brickbuster. Adventuring gives us an
events.
Investigation into IPC corruption.
Anti-Graft Brickbuster.
The AI assistant provided by Silverwolf will try to crack the IPC firewall, infiltrate their system, and secure key evidence.
Do I have to be a hacker too?
Yep. All sorts of cracked data bricks from the firewall will keep raining down from above. We need to carefully adjust our angle, select a landing spot, and catch and
What?
stack the bricks one by one into a tall tower formation. Once the firewall is completely dismantled, we win! The higher those bricks stack, the wobblier the tower gets. The firewall
Hang on a second.
various counter abilities to interfere with our efforts. So, be careful with your moves, everyone. But as we stack, we'll also
Isn't this just tower stacking?
abilities. Make good use of these abilities to provide help to our allies and achieve success even faster.
Wait, this is actually just a tower stacking game.
Co-op mode will also be
The one where you try to balance the blocks, but this time you uses the Tetris blocks instead.
to complete the challenge
What?
together.
Got it.
Stack them steady and tear it down fast.
In addition to the new version events, Currency Wars Zero Sum Game is also getting an update. Ascension level rewards will be
Currency Wars. Oh, okay.
and the maximum rank difficulty will also be raised to AH50. We invite everyone to step up on the challenge.
Not bad. Being able to
A50.
snowball your wealth is a skill in itself.
Right now, my highest rank for this game mode is stuck at 8.
Tosaka and Gilgamesh will be added to the
You're saying that you're going to be able to go all the way to 50.
Himeko,
What the fuck?
Sampo, and Bela will also become expert advisors. Let's chat about the new characters first. First up is Himeko Nova. She has two initial bonds, Express Cohort and the independent bond, Navigator. When Navigator Himeko Nova enters the field, if any companions from the Express Cohort bond are present, Himeko Nova can select one of them to help pilot the Express. Himeko will directly join the selected companion school bond, obtain the corresponding bond effect, and increase the bond tally by 1. At the same
Hang on,
depending on the
defense?
companion she selects, she can additionally enhance her own abilities and the Express Cohort bond effects in different ways.
Ooh.
So that means if I select Don Hung, Imbibitor Lune, Himeko will directly join the skill point bond. And she can tag along to consume skill points and draw for prizes too?
Yeah, that's right. If you select Sunday, Himeko will join the energy bond and gain extra ultimate mech attack counts.
Looks like we'll
Oh.
be able to try out a bunch of new team compositions in this version of Currency Wars.
Okay, this does look pretty interesting.
Mortonak's Blade will also be joining the Stellaron Hunter, Blood Flame, and Debuff bonds. Upon entering battle, he'll immediately deploy a zone that continuously provides damage
Oh.
and support effects for the entire team. Plus, every time he enters battle, Mortonak's Blade will randomly forge a piece for himself from the recommended gear list. If he's already he'll level up an existing piece into privileged equipment.
Spirit of a craftsman.
Rin Tosaka, meanwhile, is a character with both on and off-field capabilities.
Miss Tosaka is definitely joining the skill point bond, right? Since she's such a pro at using gem energy and skill points, she's bound to bring a ton of awesome combat effects to the skill point bond.
Rin is going to be either on or off field.
Gem
Okay.
energy to buff the whole team. Plus, she can trigger a
I'm still trying to learn how to play this game mode.
on the field or not.
It's so hard to strategize for this.
King of Heroes, Gilgamesh will also join the energy bond as an on and off-field character.
Oh, Gilgamesh can also be either on and off.
On the field,
Okay.
every piece of equipment on our team will catch the King's eye. Since they're now the King of Heroes property, they'll boost the team's lucky strike damage, and the effect he gets himself is double.
Wait a minute. Do Rin Tosaka and Gilgamesh both get a brand new bond?
That's right! With the addition of our
Ooh.
2 new collaboration characters, we're also introducing a brand new collaboration.
Holy
matchup.
Grail of Destiny.
Holy Grail of Destiny.
Eh.
Gilgamesh, Saber, and Archer will all be part of this bond. Whenever the Holy Grail of Destiny bond level goes up, we get a shot at a Holy Grail wish. The wish granting chalice will randomly dish out wish missions. Just pick one to complete, and you'll score rewards straight from the Holy Grail. But watch out. Might have to pay a corresponding price.
Eh.
Of course, the higher the bond
Okay.
level, the greater the challenge of the refreshed missions. Complete a mission, and you'll also have a chance to obtain
Okay, this one actually looks pretty interesting.
and a Numa Ailish. Equip them to gain extra effects.
Phil, and answer my wish.
It's worth noting that between the version 4.4 update and the launch of the collaboration, the collab faction bond, Holy Grail of Destiny, along with Rin Tozaka and Gilgamesh, will first join Currency Wars in a special form. These two collaboration characters will first provide support to allies through projections. Once the collaboration kicks off, they'll make their official debut, and everyone will be able to fully experience the Holy Grail of Destiny bond and the collaboration characters.
Providing support through projections first actually makes sense.
Aside from that,
so basically, like, you get to try them out even without actually obtaining them?
Like,
Oh, hang on, what does projection means?
Financial manager, verbal resignation procedures, and hands verb off the keyboard.
Huh?
Oh.
What?
We're getting verbal bond? What?
The Verbos have joined Currency Wars too.
Okay.
After you get your hands verb off the keyboard, every time you enter a new node, Jamiba will automatically help us with some store and combat operations.
Ah, fantastic.
In this version, we've also made a bunch of updates and enhancements to existing bonds and characters. We can't wait for you all to try them out in game.
Verb, awesome!
Plus, this update introduces 2 new planar ornament sets. Anchorage,
2 new sets again.
Sciences Institute. Feel free to farm whichever you need. The Gift of Odyssey.
Hang on a second. Is that the Broken Astral Express? Olden Star and Courage. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, that's the destroyed Astral Express. What the fuck? Why are they so mean? Cosmic Life Science Institute. What even is this? Who is in there? I see 2 people right there standing, but who is that? Okay, anyway, 2 new planar ornaments. I hope they're good.
Institute. Feel free to farm whichever you need. The Gift of Odyssey is also arriving right on schedule. Check in to claim a 10 pool. There are also the Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events, so remember to take on the challenges. And after the version 4.4 update, Gift of Stardust Store will also be getting some new arrivals.
Lycus. Hang on. Lycus hat.
Flavor of Modi.
Whoa! This isn't gonna be some kind of mini kitty or mini oldie or something, right?
No! It's just an innocent egg yolk.
Okay.
When you equip the egg yolk, the pentaflavor emoji, it'll fly alongside us, and its expressions will change when it's idle or interacted with.
It actually flies. Bringing along a little guy that changes expressions is definitely going to lead to all forms of wacky effects during cutscenes.
The store has also been updated with brand new trail-based fashion, fan-made Lygus.
It's really Lygus, made just for you.
Are you sure this didn't come straight from a fan booth at Star Rail Fest?
Just admit you're tempted.
I'm totally tempted. all right.
This stand right here. Okay. This is so stupid. You're just using the hole in the middle of Lycus' chest as a... What is that? The Photoshop standy thingy. I'm not sure whether we're being mean to him or like he totally deserved this, but this is stupid. Okay.
I'm totally tempted. All right. It's my turn now.
Oh, Sparksy is going to get a new outfit.
Candy-coated waves is hitting the store soon. Oh, that little hair.
It's probably a paid outfit, isn't it?
Cute.
Ah, so this is your new virtual streaming model.
That looks good though.
It's very distinctive, and it most certainly suits you.
Dazzled by a flowery world, streamer Sparksy is the most dazzling of all. I declare today's candy-coated waves successfully received.
Woo!
In this version,
Interestingly though, this kind of looks like the kind of outfit that they will actually introduce as, like, you know, the kind of what do you call that again? like offline collaboration, like pop-up store or something. You know, like the kind that they sometimes did with Genshin, I believe. Like you have like some standee art or something for a certain character in a certain outfit that you have never seen before, the kind of casual outfit. And yeah, this outfit kind of gives me that same vibe as the kind that they usually do for their offline collaborations, pop-up store or whatever they are supposed to be. It's a pretty interesting choice. I don't hate it. I mean, I don't really hate it. If anything, I actually quite like it. It's just that it's kind of strange looking at this the design choice, because it feels a little bit casual, like comparing to the usual kind of outfit that they introduce into the game. Oh well, yeah. Anyway, that's just what I think.
Successfully received. In this version, we'll also be getting some system optimizations.
What?
You'll be able to level up characters and light cones with a single button, making it much quicker and more convenient. Our achievement system is also getting optimized. You can now claim all your unlocked achievement rewards with
Alright.
one click. The achievement screen will also feature a search function, making it easier to find specific achievements.
Yeah, we did check Silver Wolf level 999's boss line. I want to see if they actually changed that. You know, the voice line that she commented about the one button to level up to max. I'm pretty sure that we did check out and she actually had this one voice line. And now that this feature is finally going to get into the game, I want to see if they actually change it in some way. Either they change it or they just keep it the way it is for the funny. I don't know, but I need to know.
Also feature a search button,
Okay.
making it easier.
That's a great feature, actually.
Achievements.
An efficiency boost is always appreciated.
Additionally, the annual Hoyo Fest offline exhibition is
Oh,
starting
Hoyo
from
Fest.
July to early
Ugh.
August. This year, it'll once again be visiting 6 major cities across Southeast Asia. We prepared a wide variety of interactive experiences and exclusive merchandise.
KL
For specific event and ticketing information, please stay tuned to the
30 July in KL.
social media.
Aiya.
We look forward to seeing you again this summer, Trailblazers.
Come and play.
All right,
Sorry, not seeing you.
Joe. See you next time.
KL is far.
Farewell, everyone.
Thought something was a bit off. Who took my script? Bleh.
Hmm? Okay. Well, that's somehow I do feel like this special program does drag on a little bit too long. However, though, I do like the content that we are getting in the next version. The unfortunate thing is that we already know what is coming, so yeah, like I don't really feel that surprise. Like what I'm trying to say is that the spoiler, the earlier, what was that again, the drip marketing for the Star, what is that, no, not Star Wars, I mean the Fate collab characters and stuff, like we already know is gonna happen. So like the fact that they didn't really mention anything that's too new, it's it kind of make it feels like there's nothing much to learn from this special program. However, though, I do like the look of the robot that Himeko have. Where is it again? This.
Cool.
Yeah, I do like the way the robot looks. It kind of looks like it can transform and all that stuff, and also the way she plays. It looks very nice. And then we're also going to get the new Himeko joining the Currency Wars. That's always a great addition. Currency Wars, I'm still trying to learn how to play, but as of right now, though, I'm kind of stuck at the what is that? The A something 8. Like I'm stuck at the number 8 right there for the final. What is that? The final difficulty there. Somehow I just cannot get past that shit. And they are actually adding 50. They're adding up to 50 for the difficulty rank. Like, what the fuck, man? Do you actually need to pull for the islands or for characters in order to play in the currency war game mode, or it's just all about luck? I don't know, because every time when I play that game mode, it's always so damn tough. Either you will not be able to successfully build a certain strategy, or you will always run out of coin because you keep dying. It's just, I don't know how to play that. I wonder if Guy will actually help for that mode. Alright, anyway though, yeah, great special program overall. They do reveal quite a lot about the Asset Pramat as well. Like literally having him infiltrating the cast for this special program, which is kind of weird little skit right there, but I do kind of like the way they're trying to like add some immersions into it. The rerun banners on the other hand though, the rerun banners do looks nice. However, because I do need one of the rerun characters, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like how we are actually like we have the new Himeko, and then we have Rin Tosaka for the fake collab, and then there's also the rerun for Evernight. I mean, I do appreciate that the rerun is happening, but the fact that there's 3 characters that I kind of need from just the next version, I hate that, but that's just a me thing. Rin Tosaka and also Gilgamesh from the fake collab this time also looks quite promising. I was not expecting them to actually have some kind of like a collaborative moves or whatever you call that, like a teamwork move. You know, the kind that has like if you have another one of the fake collab characters, then you can perform like a special kind of attacks. Yeah, I do think that concept is kind of cool. And since we're actually getting the either Gilgamesh or Archer for free, even better. Even better, especially if you actually come from the first batch of the collaboration. I mean, the first phase. Then you probably already have Archer, so basically you just get another new free collab characters, which is very nice. And he actually does look quite strong as well. I really like how they are strong. Like, they look strong. They also have a synergy with the already existing characters. Like, even if you don't have Archer, I feel like if you actually pull for Rin Tosaka, just Rin Tosaka. If you actually pull for Rin Tosaka and then you try, like, you pair her out with Sparksy, I think that would also work. The only downside is that you're going to missing out on the, what was that again? The special animation move thingy. But yeah, I'm not sure whether you're actually missing out too much. For that, we're actually going to need to test it out in the game first. Yeah, I can't say much about the combat abilities just yet. But from the look of it though, it does looks quite fun to mess around with the new characters. Stories on the other hand though, I mean, yeah, we all know at this point that the Honkai Star Rail story is just Honkai Star Rail stories doing their own things. I am always looking forward to more, and the way they actually ended the story, I mean the Trailblaze missions back in this current version 4.3. It's just so frustrating because of the cliffhanger, but thanks to that, I also have a very high anticipation, very high expectation of what is to come in the next version story. So yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that I feel like I didn't learn quite as much as I thought I will from this special program, but that doesn't mean that I'm not looking forward to the story. Yeah, they do reveal some stuff about Asset Pramat, and yeah, appreciate that. I'm not sure what to say anymore. It's just great. Yeah, overall it's just great. can't wait to actually try them out. Events that's only like not so much, but considering that this is actually a fake collaboration going on, I guess we don't really need like too many little events in the game for the next version. Yeah, you can actually say that the events in this next version feels a little bit not like, okay, maybe lacking is the word. Yeah, lacking is probably the word. Yeah, it does feels kind of less. You only get the main story, and then you're getting the fake collaboration, and then you are getting this I don't know, the whatever that thing's supposed to be, the tower stacking game where you use this Tetris block instead. Like this one is it's interesting. It is interesting. However, though, I don't think I'm going to stay here to play for too long. So yeah, basically only one main missions, and then one big event and one mini events, and then the rest is just like some quality of life update and the like decorations and stuff. I'm not complaining though, even though it does feels like it's quite lacking. But we already have a lot of content, and as a casual player, I have been very chill with the game. Exploration and stuff, I have not done any of them. There's also like new side missions, probably also some companion missions. No, I don't think there's any companion missions. Yeah, they have not updated companion mission for quite a while now. But yeah, I haven't even done the older ones, so personally it doesn't really concern me too much. But yeah, I don't know, man. I seriously think that the content that is coming in the next version does feels a little bit lacking. However, though, it's not too bad considering that it has been quite a while now. Since last time when Stardews like slow down in terms of the pace they are releasing new contents. Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that it's not the best, but it's also something to look forward to. Like the game has become kind of casual for understandable reasons. I mean, the game has been around for like 3 or 4 years now. I think we are entering the 3.5 year or something. Like yeah, right now it's like we're entering the 4th year very soon. So the amount of content in the game, I mean the permanent content is already too much for new players to catch up. So us the veteran players just going to chill around and like play something else instead. Yeah, I appreciate them not overdoing with the events. If they overdo it too much, then I don't know, I might actually get burned out, not gonna lie. Alright, anyway though, that's it for the special programs. Overall, it has been great. So I feel like that's all I have to say. Oh yeah, that's also the new outfit. Have they actually mentioned about how you can obtain this outfit actually? Fashion Guide of the Cosmos Resonant Rave obtained with Honoric Shard. Yeah, you actually have to purchase with the paid currency. So this one doesn't really concern us to pay too much. But still though, it's a great outfit. The decoration pieces, on the other hand though, we have the Liger's piece. Why Liger's though? It's a sign, guys. I feel like the game is trying to throw us some signs. Yeah, we're probably going to go back to Amphoria soon. After we are done with all the shit that's happening in the Elation town in Planet Cardia, I feel like right after we are done with all of that, we're going to get a side content, I mean the side missions, where it's going to be us returning back to Amphorius to witness the true birth of Amphorius and Kirini and the rest of the Flame Chasers returning and finally become real in the universe. Yeah, it's not really mentioned in this special program, but my speculation is that it's going to come very, very soon. I mean, they have been teasing us for quite a while now. In the last few versions from the events, there's like some sudden message from Kirini saying that she will be back very soon. And then now we're getting a Liger's outfit. Liger's what is that again? Not outfit. It's the decoration headpiece. Imagine you put on that stupid headpiece of Ligers and then you know proceed with the Amphoria story. That's going to be so dumb. I would love it even more if they actually had a commentary about that. Like if you actually put on a Liger's headpiece, and then the first time Kirini meet you, she is going to like comment about very fancy headgear or something like that. That would actually be hilarious. Though I kind of doubt it's happening, but I wish it happens. Alright, anyway, I feel like that's all I have to say about the special programs. So yeah, that's it for now, I guess. Okay, I did say that I'm going to sidetrack a little bit and watch a little bit of some other videos. So yeah, let's do just that before I end today's stream. Yeah, for now, it's time to chill. Alright. Chill time. Let's watch the what is this thing called again? So Kyoshibai. This is the is it the Celestial Myriad? The one that was mentioned in the special program just now. Yeah, I have not watched this thing yet, so let's watch this together. Backstory of a subprama, huh? Okay, hang on. I'm going with the Japanese dub because like I like it better like this. Yeah.
あんたが死ぬ前の最後の質問だぞ。とある浅はかな愚者の話から始めよう。彼がまだ未着と呼ばれてた頃さ。
Enroll.
こうな誰か
Oh.
にできると思う。
Okay, never mind. I thought the symbol for a moment looks very similar to the symbol on the mask.
頃さ。
It's not.
不幸な誰かを笑顔にできると思い込み、世のために暴政を打倒できると信じてた。アッハを手伝って巨獣の口を塞いだこと。だ
That was a veracity, right?
優越は何をもたらしが
I think that's the name.
底なしの欲望、
Ooh.
肉肉強食か、混沌、あるいは狂気か。ああ、アッハはもういないのか。だんだんとそいつは笑えなくなっていった。だがそのバカはまだ救いはあると考えてた。そして請求列車に乗り都合のいい夢を見た。開拓についていけば星々が答えてくれると。だが目に映る楽園はいつも人の手でそしてそんな
Wait. So Asap Pramat actually boarded the Astral Express at one point? Wait. Asap Pramat used to be a trailblazer? Okay, that's interesting.
奥でこそ人間性は光り輝いていた。ある日と
Ooh. Was that the symbol of the trailblaze path?
裏切り者を罰し仲間を守るため、そいつはナビゲーターとして勇者のゲームを
I see.
長い夜
Oh! Wait! That new relic set as the Navigator ICC. IC is one of the navigator from the past for in Astral Express. But seems like IC is actually Asap Pramat in the past. Back then he used the identity of IC. Okay, that's oh my god, the irony, man. I'm pretty sure that the new set, I mean the Navigator ICC set is going to be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the best set for the new Himeko. So like, the irony, man. We're trying to defeat we're trying to defeat Asap Pramat by using his relic from the past on Himeko, the one girl that she ruined the life of. Like, what the fuck, man? This is messed up.
高潔な魂を選び出すファルケン・アムンゼン
Falcon Amundsen.
アキビリは間違えた。必要なのは彼方への旅や楽園じゃない。俺が行くべき場所はここじゃない。世界の果てで俺は見た。アドリブンの炎が星々を照らすのを。人よ、その尊厳を俺に見せてくれ。あんたらに苦難の洗礼を。試練受け取る。
Who is that? Oh. Oh. This does share a little bit of resemblance with the robots that will show up in the special program just now. I mean the weekly boss that we're going to get. The new Asap Pramat robot. Okay, that's kind of cool. Also, by the way, I just saw some commentary about AI. Okay, weird. Ah, yeah. Hang on. Ah. AI? Well, yeah, someone was commenting about AI. Dosage Zenbu AI Daro Kaisan. What? Wait, isn't this supposed to be a vision from the past? Their civilization already so advanced that AI is actually a thing? Wow. That's kind of weird.
どうか期待しててくれ。俺が用意した。
Look at the moon crying.
真の優越に満ちたドラマに。想像してみろ。開拓の終わりを導くのが再出発したナナシートだったら。素晴らしいジョークだ。結局、君は何者なんだ。さあな。だが今回は一人の父親になるとしよう。
Ouch. Oh, that's more.
父さん、やっぱり来ない。
遅くなって悪かった。はじめまして。俺は君の父親、龍介だ。プレゼントはお気に召すかな。今度、外の世界の話をしてあげよ
う。This is so strange. Wait. So you're saying that Asap Pramat is actually the one who brought on the idea about trailblazing to Himeko? Wait. Why would he do that? I thought that man is evil now. Like he turned his back against the path of trailblaze. He used to be one of us. But then he realized that, like, I don't know, he's disappointed with the world or something. So he turned his back against Trailblaze and followed the path of destruction. And then, not sure since when, he decided to follow the path of elation as well. Oh wait, no. He used to be from the path of elation. And then he got invited to join the Trailblaze. And then, he was there and he realized that was not for him, and then he dropped out and go follow the path of destruction instead. So he belonged to 3 paths before. But then you thought that he have given up on the world. You thought that he is now very disappointed in humanity, and then suddenly he tried to become a father to Himeko and introduced the concept of trailblazing to Himeko. Why would he do that? Does that mean that he actually did not fully give up yet on trailblazing? Like, he has given up, but he thinks like, what if I actually try to sue, like, I don't know, raise a kid to be a new trailblazer. What would happen? And then he's just curious about it and like give it a try anyway. So like deep down, he actually did not want to give up. Is that what that means? Okay. This is quite an interesting PV. Though I'm not quite sure the message about it, aside from this being an episode of the past about Asa Pramat. Somehow though, I feel like, I mean, watching this and knowing a little bit better about Asa Pramat, I have a feeling that the way we end all of this, all the big problems that's happening in the main story right now is through the power of friendship again. I have a feeling that like around the end we're going to do something like how to say, like we're going to deny him wholeheartedly and we're going to just keep Trailblaze on, and then we're going to give him one of the answer that he has given up on, and then he's going to be so touched and like, I see, you are just like him. And then flashback to that friend that we saw just now in one of the, I mean one of the faces that we saw. Where's that again? This guy right here. This guy, probably the one who invited him into the Astro Express. But yeah, he's probably going to think back of this man right here and like, the Trailblaze is in their hand now, and then he just like disappears, dies out or something, and then that's how the story is going to end. I don't know, but like I think I am like at least 69% correct about how the events is going to unfold. Oh wait, hang on a second. This is a very familiar looking hat though. Could it be that this is actually Mikhail? Wait a second. If this is Mikhail, hang on, what the fuck? I don't know the connection, but that's interesting to know. Alright, anyway. That's it for this what is that again? Celestial Myriads or whatever. Yeah, this is actually a pretty interesting PV. I do like that. Now though, I'm just curious about how the thing is going to end in the main story, considering that he is kind of fucked up with the, like, you know, the skill set that he has, like controlling probabilities. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? You can control possibility, you can control probability. If there's an outcome that you don't like, you can just snap a finger and then like rewind time. How the fuck, man? And we're actually supposed to fight that thing. Unless he himself give up, I don't think we can ever win. Alright, anyway, enough of that. So it's going to go a little bit like out of topic now. I mean, not related to Stardew anymore. But yeah, there are some videos that I wanted to watch here that is related to Sandroni. So yeah, a little bit of Genshin Impact before we end for today. Ugh. Kinda random, isn't it? Just like you guys. Okay, let's watch this one episode for Sandroni. Asa no Himo Dukumori. Okay. The morning's warmth, I guess. Is this about Alain?
フォンティナリア祭楽しんでるか?
Okay. Healthy.
ごゆっくり。
相変わらず好きだね。
あなたが教えてくれたんでしょ？ 実際に体験して実践するのは大切な社会勉強だって。アラン。
Yeah, Alan Law again.
それにあなたの好物だったから、なんだか安心するの。
あれ？
ありがとう。良いフォンティナリア祭を。
そんなにハイヒールが苦手？
Oh. Signora. Do you guys think Signora is still going to come back?
一生履く気になれないわ。それにその裾、よく戦えるわよね。
Good question.
淑女の気品と危うさは矛盾しない。
Okay, good answer.
出会うのよ。まあ、あんたも大人になったらわかるでしょ。
わかりたくもないわよ。行きましょう、プロンに。あなたももういないんだったわね。
That looked like the hat. That looked like the Polonia hat. If she herself can be fixed, she herself can be fixed, how come she did not try to revive Polonia? That's my only questions. Oh, the splash art! Tsundere.
まだ会えないわ。まず自分の問題を解決しないと。
Resolve question.
サンドローネ。
Yeah, how could you forget that Colombina does not need to see to sense people? How could you forget? Okay, that's a very what's the word for that? It's a pretty animations. Nothing much aside from just Sandroni reminisce the past. How to read that word? But yeah, it's kind of I would say sad episode. So Sandroni still has something to do before she can finally meet with Colombina. I wonder if this is going to connect directly into the what is that again? Summer Fontinalia story quest. I mean, we haven't done that just yet, so yeah, I don't know what happens in that episode, but it kind of feels like it might actually be a continuation to this PV right here. So okay, kind of cool. All right, next one. Yeah, I'm going to keep it brief this time, so we're just going to watch and end. Oh wait, this one is the Snezhnaya teaser. Oh, there's another one for Sandroni. Okay, let's watch this one first. Character trailer Sandroni. Oh, this is a trailer? Okay. I usually don't really watch too much of Genshin character trailer, but let's give this a check since we already at it, you know. Okay, that's probably Alan. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, but why did she wake up in the new form though? I thought that's a flashback.
あれ、武器テストにはもってこいね。威力は想定通り。多機能汎用支援型自動マシナリー、ファジオの最終調整開始。
ファジオ。
プロンニアがいなくなってから資料の収集がはかどらない。困ったわ。
Oh wait. Right, I forgot. Subtitle.
資料の収集がはかどらない。困ったわ。
Data retrieval has suffered since Polonia is gone. How much are you relying on Polonia on that?
永遠祭の新作はアランの一生を描く。
Whoa! Ellen looks kinda cool.
ポスターのアランの髪は真っ白。まるで生まれつきこんなだったみたい。
Ooh. Wow. Wow, what is that Rubik Cube?
曇り、ファジオの実践テストをした。
Damn, this looks cool and all, but let's be for real. She cannot do all of this in the actual combat.
結果はターゲット全滅。音声モジュールはいらないわ。ビオタンさんはいらっしゃる？ふん。
Hang on, did she just say that she's not going to need the voice module?
いらないわ。ビオタンさんはいらっしゃる？ふん。
Why though? Why is she not installing voice module for Fagio? To show respect on the on Polonia or something? Why? Okay. I do like the animations for this little trailer. Especially this part where they shows that she cannot even walk since the moment she wake up. And then proceed to slowly learn how to walk until eventually what's that? Yeah. Now she's putting on high heels. That took a lot of training. How many years is that in total? I don't know. 100 years? 500 years? How old is she actually, now that I think about it? I don't really know the exact time. But yeah, I really like how they animated that part where she goes like, you know, from when she first wake up and started walking in this like old-fashioned kind of hand-drawn animation styles, and then eventually reach the 3D part where she starts walking in like, you know, in high heels. Yeah, it's like an evolution. I kind of like that about this animations. It doesn't really shows much like Alan related lore this time. It's more of her creating Fagio. Though I kind of wonder why she decided not to install the voice module for Fagio. I wonder if they're going to explain about that inside of the game, like maybe through one of the voice line or maybe through the Fortenalia events. But yeah, either way, I'm curious about that. Yeah, great trailer. Okay, next, Arata na Jibune, new me. However, though, okay, before we move on, I just want to point out one thing. one question I've been having for quite a while now is that did she cease functioning in the fight last time? So like, what happened in between? Like, who fixed her? Like, who's the one who fixed her and wake her up so that she can actually move again? Like, that's the big question that I've been wanting answer for quite a while. But then the PV, the trailer doesn't feel like they mentioned anything regarding the repair. So I hope they will actually bring that up inside of the game somehow, like maybe through the tea time party, or like I don't know, the Fontinalia events, or maybe just one of the random encounters, like through the anecdote. Maybe would be nice to have it. If not, then maybe the voice lines. At the very least, at the bare minimum, they need to have a voice line talk about the how she actually repaired herself. If not, I will be so disappointed. Okay, next one. I'm going to make this the last video we watch today. So this is the PV for Snezhnaya. Chou Etsu PV Fubuki. I don't know. The English title is probably Snowstorm or something. As Transcendent Snowstorm. Probably something like that. Alright, let's watch this.
世のルールの本質とは呪いだそうよ。
Who's this?
要するに様々な呪いがルールをなしている。
幻冬計画や吹雪のことか、それとも陛下のことか。
Why does she have that vibe like an assassin?
霊力が動く前に
Lelek? Was it that R sound name? Oh! Assassin! Assassin dancer! Ooh.
Rules が呪いなら選択肢は2つだけ。
Ooh, the sudden art style change. What?
ルールを覆すか、ある
Oh, this boy can summon wolf?
ルールに従い合わせるか。
Wow, this guy can summon bear?
みんな
Must be powerful then. Ooh.
ルールを変えてみせるの。
幻冬計画の続行について誰からも異論が出ないようならば異議あり。同じく
私も。
おやおや。
Pantaloni.
捜査開始。栄えあるドルジーナの者たちよ、陛下に忠誠を。
What? Hang on. Is this actually one of the Fae in the Snezhnaya? Like, I remember that they mentioned in the game that there's like 6 or 7 different type of Fae in Snezhnaya. And who is that again? You know, Lina is that little guy, the one that always go Yahoo. I'm pretty sure that they are also what was that supposed to be a snow Fae, Jack's Frost or something. Yeah, that should be like 5 or 6 more other different type of Fae. Is this actually one of them, or like some other subspecies? Okay, that's cool wings. Too bad we will never get this in the actual gameplay.
操作開始。栄えあるドルジーナの者たちよ、陛下に忠誠を。
I thought she's holding a sword, but that's actually a stick. Oh.
失礼。
A maid?
密談に参加しても。
She reminds me a little bit of Ellen from Zenless.
比べれば
Ooh. Ashvale? Oh, not really. From the back, it looks like Ashvale. Wow.
クルースニクのロゴ。
Chris Nick's torch. Is that guy supposed to be an alchemy or something? Alchemist?
そして
Rodova?
ヘンリーは私たちの愛を汚した。
This one. I saw this on Twitter. Oh my god.
あれは本当に存在していたのかしら。
Saritza. Ah, her kid. Wait, does that mean she's the one who killed her own kid, or is this just her flashback?
溺れる者に浮き木を与えるな。凍える者に温かな幻想を抱かせるな。愛の敵は死じゃない。真の敵は神の独りよがりな祝福よ。
Ooh, they're facing off. Chessbot, I don't get chess. Hey, wait a second.
ほう、なかなかだ。さて、勝つ覚悟はできているんだろうね。できている。
This symbol looks very familiar. This symbol in her eyes. I feel like we have saw this somewhere on Nahida. Is this symbol supposed to mean something? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Nahida has this this symbol right here somewhere on her body. Probably on her chest or like maybe on her back. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that we have saw. I've saw this symbol somewhere on Nahida, which is quite obvious one. The chest. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Whatever. Anyway, though, why is it that on the chessboard you have many different noses, but then only two is glowing? The electro noses, and this one is the. Is this anemo? Is this anemo noses? Anemo and electro is useless now, or what? Why did they stop glowing? And why is Geo the only one that's still glowing here? This one is hang on. What piece is this? I know this one is the hydronosis. This one is this a dendronosis? Wait, I actually don't recognize this this piece of gnosis. What is this one? Wait, is this Dendro? Dendro actually looks like this? Okay, that's weird. This is not the design that I remember. Cryonosis and geonosis are the only ones that's still lit. That's weird. And pyronosis is not here. You know, the pyronosis that disappeared in the Archon quest, it just went missing. Like, I saw that there was some theory saying that what was that again? Dottore is still alive somewhere inside of the Ermin soul, or in the ley line maybe, and then Dottore right now has a hold on that pyronosis. But those are just theories. As of right now, we still haven't confirmed what happened to the pyronosis, and it seems like Sarisa doesn't have it. So yeah, what's gonna happen now? Okay, pretty interesting.
さて、かつできているんだろうね。
Okay. A pretty interesting PV, I have to say. I did saw before, like some times ago when this PV first got released, and like on social media there were quite a lot of like posts where people are like either shitting on it or defending on the some of these designs, and I just want to say that I find those arguments kind of stupid. I mean, like not saying that those people are stupid. It's more like this whole argument doesn't even have to start in the first place. So that whole argument is just stupid. Like the people that were shitting on the design for these characters is saying that, like, oh, this boy doesn't look like he's supposed to be holding a gun, or like, oh, this woman is like I don't know. They say that they were weird. I don't know, man. Like, there were a bunch of like weird comments going on here and there, talking about how some of these characters are shit and stuff. And they kind of talking about that based on their own preferences, but then they kind of shitting like it doesn't make sense at all. I don't know, man. Watching this trailer, I don't think that the way they are designed kind of makes sense. Like, it's in the very freezing country, and this girl right here belongs to an assassin kind of trope, where they are trying to assassinate some noble in this PV. So she disguised as a performer, go on stage, and then she perform, and then the boy is kind of like targeting the man. And then when he's trying to snipe it, he is noticed by one of the guards. And that guard also looks like a pretty cool character though. Like the bear and stuff, so I'm pretty sure that he looks very he's going to be a very powerful character, like probably using a claymore or something. Like the bear and stuff, yeah, the bear looks very cool. And then one of those the assassin girl, the dancer looking girl successfully like not landed a hit but treated the noble or something with the, where's that again? Yeah, this shot right here. Yeah, looking at this, I don't think that their designs kind of make sense. They are a disguised like traveling performance trope which actually functions as an assassin. Like, I don't know, man. It's just weird because like the post at the very least that I saw on social medias where they were saying that these designs are bad, they feel like they don't know shit about the game at all. They just shitting on how they look so bad, and like it doesn't make sense in terms of like Snezhnaya's design. They don't look very Snezhnayan and stuff. I don't know. I think they really looks apart. So yeah, that's why back to what I was saying just now, I really think that whole discourse, the whole arguments of like, you know, people defending the designs, people shitting on the designs, all of that feels so unnecessary. Like, if the design is good, just appreciate it. If the design is bad, then just scroll away. I feel like people on the internet nowadays has been caring a little bit too much about things that doesn't concern them at all, just because of I don't know, maybe for engagement. A lot of those posts feels like they're just trying to farm engagement, like rage baiting or something. And I really don't like that culture of the internet. Yeah, we kind of go a little bit off topic there, but anyway, though, just want to say that I really like the designs. However, though, one thing that not really an issue, but more like a questions. Why is this girl right here? She looks like a maid, but for some reason, she actually has her front like exposed. I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you like as a maid, it is actually in the tradition that they need to cover up their body and stuff. I mean, if it's like mini skirt and stuff, you can get that as like fan service and something like that. But in this current worldview though, it's kind of doesn't quite make sense why she actually exposed her front like this. Maybe, just maybe, that's also part of the job. Like she's actually an assassin from the troop from just now as well, and she's like the kind that specializes in tactics that like sexualizing herself or something, like, you know, baiting the targets, baiting the targets to like have arouse their sexual desires or something, like, oh, make them let down their guard looking at, oh, the thighs or something, and then like just suddenly pulls out a sword and stab the targets. I don't know, man. I feel like it could be intentional, but then at the same time though, it's also a little bit weird considering that she actually looks like a maid. But yeah, this is the only things that I have problem with, but not actually a big issue. They could still have their own justification for it. I mean, we all know that this world is fucked up. No matter it's fictional story or a real world, there will always going to be, you know, sex always sells. As they say, sex always sells. Whether you like it or not. I don't know, guys. If one day I ever resorted to selling sex, I'm sorry, guys. Nah, just kidding. I would never resort to that. Please value your body, guys. Guys, girls, please value your own body and don't sell them like it's actually a service, a part of a product. Yeah, your body values more than what you think. Alright, anyway though. Interesting PV, I do liked it. The part about this gnosis thingy, I'm just going to hope that they will explain it as we go into the Snatchnaya story. So for now, that's it, I guess. Alright. To be honest, there are actually still some other okay, wait Alright. I guess we have reached the end for today's stream. To be honest, there's actually like some other videos that I've been thinking like wanting to watch. As in like, I'm not sure how many of you guys actually still remember about this, but months ago I did mention about creating a channel for you guys to post your like videos that you want me to react in the Discord server. Like I even created a channel for that. But then I kind of see that some of you guys because like, I don't know, maybe not having actual stuff to post, some of you guys actually just throw some very random meme or shit posting, like I don't know, 5-second gif or something like that. And aside from those posts, that's not much is actually going on there. That's why this video react session never truly happens. So like, yeah, I feel like I just want to like clarify that. It's not that I don't want to do, it's more like I don't really know if I should do it, since there's not much of things going on in there. But if you guys want to, maybe I'll react to those one day on streams. Either that or maybe I'll do an off stream records. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, guys, just know that is actually a thing. If the channel actually goes active and you guys actually have a lot of things that you want me to react to, then yeah, feel free to drop in the Discord and throw it down in the server. I also have some video drop in there that I feel like I wanted to watch, but then I don't really know what's a good time to watch them. So yeah, it never truly happened. But if you guys actually is actively posting something there, just know that I would take that as a sign as you guys actually want to watch me react to stuff. So I will try to schedule more of those kind of like react contents for the channel. So yeah, you know what to do if you guys want me to do a react streams. Okay, that's all I want to say for now. Ugh, for today we have watched quite a lot like some videos here and there. The live stream for Stardew was great. Some of these Sandroni trailers and what's that, a Supreme teaser was also not bad actually. Not sure what it actually means in terms of the big picture of the huge lore of Honkai Star Rails, but it is still an interesting watch. The animations and the lore and all of that stuff. Ugh. So yeah, I did have a great time here. So I hope you had it. I hope you had fun watching this too. Oh yeah, that reminds me that some hours ago, someone randomly started asking me about coding stuff. Like I don't know. I mean, as I said, I don't really mind you guys talking about random stuff, but like, I don't know, I would appreciate it if you guys want to ask me some random stuff, at least pretend like you care about what I'm streaming at the moment. I would appreciate that more often. Because I know that you probably ask the questions and then after you get the response from me, you just disappeared. So like, yeah, please don't do that. I know when you do that. So I mean, I usually don't really call you guys out for this kind of things, and I don't feel like I should do it, and there's no need for me to do it. But it is kind of sad if you actually know that someone is here, say hi, and just disappears. That's one of the reasons why I stopped caring about the viewer counts and stuff. So yeah, be considerate. If you want to chat about something unrelated to the context of the stream, at the very least pretend like you care about the stream at the moment, you know. At least pretend like you care about what is going on the stream. Like if we are playing games, maybe act like, oh, you're so good at the game. Like, oh, this game looks interesting. What is this about? Like, you know, there's always a kind, there's always something you can say before you start asking about unnecessary. No, not unnecessary. Something unrelated and then just disappears the moment you get your response. Like, that's not how you enjoy a live stream. Well, anyway though, I still stand by my point regarding the coding part. I don't think I will ever go back to coding. If you guys really enjoy coding, then if you're a coding game, just let me know when you finish your project, when you're done with your game, and maybe I will try it out. But if you're coming here asking about how to do coding and stuff, you're asking the wrong person. I won't tell you to go away or anything, but all I can say is that you're asking the wrong person. If you ask me too much, then I'm just going to start trolling. So yeah, think wisely. Before I start going into the trolling mode, think wisely about what you say. Alright. That kind of goes a little bit off topic now from the original intention for this stream. So yeah, I'm just going to end it right here. So yeah, if you have been watching, if you have been listening, thanks for watching, thanks for understanding maybe. I don't know. I hope I did not sound like I'm actually offended, because that's truly not my intention. I mean, even though I kind of sounds kind of negative just now, but just know that it's not my intention. I'm just saying what I'm actually feeling. It's not really that I'm offended. It's more like I'm already kind of used to it, so like you cannot offend me with that. That's how it works on the internet after all. When you got too used to coping, you cope all the time without you realizing or even wanting or not. It just sort of happens. don't get to my current state, guys. If you're still not coping well with internet, just get off the internet and go touch grass or something. Alright. With that said though, I think I'm going to end the stream for real now lah. I don't want to yap on too long on what's that? Off topic stuff. So yeah, I'm going to spare you guys for today. So see you guys again next time. Also, yeah, right. Sorry that we actually started the stream a little bit too late today. I literally woke up at 9 after I passed out after the last stream, so save me. Please help. I know no help will be coming, but I'll try my best for the next stream too. I'm gonna go and rest now, so yeah. You guys also take care of yourself. If you're starting to pass out every now and then, like yeah, maybe stop passing out. If you ever feel tired, just go to sleep already. Stop whatever work that you're doing. Just go to sleep. Like really, speaking from experience. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep now. So good night, guys. I'm going to see you guys again next time. Otsukawa. What are we doing next stream again? Oh yeah, right, NTE. To be honest though, I'm not sure whether I actually sound like it, but I am not feeling like very well right now. Even right now, my throat is it feels a little bit like itchy. It kind of like somewhere around the back of the nose. It's kind of like blocked off somewhere. And whenever I start speaking, there's somewhere around my like behind my brain starts to like, you know. So I'm not sure, but there might be a chance where I will cancel the NTE streams. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but I'll try to let you guys know as early as possible whether there's a stream or not. Like yeah, once I'm done setting up the stream slot, then I'll just like post the updates and stuff. So yeah, do look out for that. We're going to be like going through the events and stuff that's going on in NTE right now. There's also the Porsche collab that I haven't even started with the gachas and stuff for that one. So yeah, we're going to give that a try and see if we can actually get the car. If we get the car, then awesome. If not, then I hope we at least like get the outfit. And then yeah, the rest of it we will see how it goes. I have no idea what I will be doing in NTE. The how to say, I've been playing the game like so casual to the point that I literally have no idea what I'm doing in that game right now. So yeah, if you're curious about what we'll be doing in the NTE exploration stream, then drop by and find out, I guess. Alright, I've said everything now. Good night, guys. I'm going to end the stream for real now. Otsukawa, take care. Bye-bye. Have fun with your gacha games. Have fun with your games. Have fun with your, I don't know, coding and something. Still don't think coding is something for me, but if it is something for you, then yeah, have fun with it, man. I'm not stopping you, and yeah, I'm just going to pray that you have fun with that shit. I don't like that shit. I hate coding. Anyway, bye.